Good morning. Welcome to Thursday. I was preparing for lunch and lectionary later today, and printed out the scripture text. I hadn't been working on it earlier because I'm not preaching this Sunday. We're hearing the choir sing the beautiful John Rutter Gloria, which is a glorious piece of music. But this is an interesting text. I'm kind of disappointed I won't be preaching on it, and I wanted to read it to you then. It's from Proverbs, chapter 8, 1 through 4, and then 22 to 31. I'm reading from the Common English Bible. Doesn't wisdom cry out and understanding shout? Atop the heights, along the path, at the crossroads she takes her stand. By the gate before the city, at the entrance she shouts, I cry out to you, people. My voice goes out to all humanity. The Lord created me at the beginning of her way, before her deeds long in the past. I was formed in ancient times, at the beginning before the earth was. Remember, this is wisdom speaking. When there were no watery depths, I was brought forth, when there were no springs flowing with water. Before the mountains were settled, before the hills, I, wisdom, was brought forth. Before God made the earth, and the fields, or the first of the dry land. I, wisdom, was there when she established the heavens, when she marked out the horizons on the deep sea, when she thickened the clouds above, when she secured the fountains of the deep, when she set a limit for the sea so the water wouldn't go beyond her command, when she marked out the earth's foundations. I was beside her as a master of crafts. I was having fun, smiling before her all the time, frolicking with her inhabited earth and delighting in the human race. What a delightful image of wisdom before God created everything. My God, if we could only appreciate wisdom and understanding in that way, not only as a burden but as fun. But on a more serious note, I do want to read those couple of the verses that go in between that the lectionary didn't include, and I'm going to read them in the message. Listen, you idiots. Learn good sense. You blockheads, shape up. Don't miss a word of this. I'm telling you how to live well. I'm telling you how to live at your best. My mouth chews and savors and relishes truth. I can't stand the taste of evil. You'll only hear true and right words from my mouth. Not one syllable will be twisted or skewed. You'll recognize this as true. You with open minds, truth-ready minds, will see it at once. Prefer my life disciplines over chasing money, and God knowledge over a lucrative career. For wisdom is better than all the trappings of wealth. Nothing you could wish for holds a candle to her. You know, sometimes Eugene Peterson gets right to the heart of the matter, and you understand a little bit more. Wow, that's very pointed. My mouth chews and savors and relishes truth. Listen up. Listen. You know, not to get into it too deeply, but I do hope that some wisdom and truth does prevail in the next coming days in our nation's capital. And honestly, do pray for wisdom to prevail in all things, at all times, as well as in our lives. And when we do that, Proverbs will say, we'll have a grateful day. Bye.